Hi, my name is Ronaldo Lasembi from the Collection Audi in Coral Gables. I'm introducing to you today the brand new 2017 Audi Q7. I want to show you a little bit of the interior of the car and some of the new technology that we have. Please come closer. For the first time in the Q7, we have an optional virtual cockpit where you can control nearly everything that you have in the vehicle from the convenience of the steering wheel with the new Q design steering wheel. You can bring up your navigation, you can control your radio, you can control most of everything that you would typically control on the MMI display. Now for the MMI display, you have optional either a 7-inch or an 8.3-inch display, which is retractable. So you can hide it and still keep controlling everything with the virtual cockpit in front of you. Now for the controls of the main MMI display, we have our control wheel, which is very traditional, which now also moves up, down, left, and right for even more seamless control in submenus. And we have a glass panel touchpad, which has haptic and sound feedback, which allows for very nice control and entering information on the MMI display. Now, what we have for the first time in the Q7 as well is that we have smartphone integration, meaning you can plug in your iPhone or your Android device and use the most important and most favorable apps that you have on your device. So in this case, I have an iPhone plugged in to demonstrate for you with Apple CarPlay. So if you have 181 voicemails that you have not listened to yet, you can do everything controlled through Siri voice control in the vehicle. So the voice control in the vehicle allows you to use the car's features, as well as by long pressing, you can integrate with Siri and speak to Siri directly. Now you see I'll have my Google Maps, my text messages, my music, several music apps that I have integrated into the car now, and I can control everything from the car without having to touch my phone at all. Now, going back into the main menu, I want to speak a little bit about Audi Connect. We also have some improvements for Audi Connect, second generation. With the Audi Connect service, we have the Bluetooth is enhanced, which I already mentioned. Then now you can have it integrated with your Siri. For your passengers, you have a Wi-Fi hotspot in the car. So if you have Wi-Fi only devices, you can connect to your own personal hotspot in the vehicle. Now for the Google Earth, you have full integration, meaning in your navigation, for example, for navigation entry, it will cross-reference Google information, the navigation information of the vehicle, as well as points of interest to pinpoint and give you a list of information that you would typically see if you use a Google Maps environment. Now, further, we have a MMI Connect app on your smartphone device where you can bring up certain information on your smartphone. For example, you have parking location. If you lock the car, it will save the location of the vehicle and you can bring it up from the smartphone app. Furthermore, you can see vehicle statuses such as how much fuel you have, what the current range is, and pull up a list of information and lock and unlock the vehicle and make sure that all your windows are closed. Now, if you have a smartwatch, for example, an Apple Watch, you can also use the smartphone, your smartwatch, to see some of the information that you have in your Audi Connect app. Now with all the music integration that we also mentioned, you have 3D sound, which in this vehicle we have Bose 3D sound, for example. You have 19 speakers in total. You have 4 speakers in the top of the car, which gives you that 3D sound effect, which brings everything together for a very nice and cool experience in the new 2017 Audi Q7. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.